Bati o bati. There was a farmer who worked really hard on his farm every single day. He would get up in the morning. He had a watch, an old pocket watch that had been passed down to him from his great-grandfather to his great-grandfather to his father to him. It was a really old watch. And every day he would look at this watch and he would start his work day and he would end his work day. Well, and he would have lunch according to the time on the watch. Well, one day he's working in this barn, bati o bati. And as he's working in this barn, he gets ready to go have lunch because he knows it's lunchtime, but he stops because he can't find his pocket watch. It's missing. He runs all throughout the barn looking for this pocket watch and he cannot find it. And he starts to panic and he's thinking, this watch once belonged to my great-grandfather and it was given to my grandfather, passed down to my father and given to me. I've got to find this watch. Bati o bati. So he can't find the watch. He decides he's got to get some help and he hears these children playing outside. So he goes to the children and he gathers the children around and he says to the children, he said, listen, whichever one of you can find my pocket watch, I'll pay you. And you know, children love money. Children love money. So the children say, we'll find it. So all the children rush into the barn and they start looking for this pocket watch and they're laughing, they're playing, but they don't find it. They come out and they say, it's not in the barn. We tried. We couldn't find it. And all the children leave except for one little girl. This little girl is standing there and she goes over to the farmer and she says, can I try to find it by myself? And the farmer says, well, no one was able to find it anyway. So go ahead, go into the barn, try to find it, but I don't think you'll be able to. So the little girl goes into the barn, closes the doors of the barn, and she's in there for about maybe 5 minutes or so. And then she comes out and she's got the pocket watch. And the farmer is amazed. The farmer asked her, how were you able to do that? All of your friends went in there. They tried to find the watch. They couldn't find it. How were you able to do it? And the little girl says, well, when I went in, I went to the center of the barn and I sat down and I got very quiet. And when I got quiet and I was listening, I began to hear the ticking of the watch. And I went to where the ticking was and found it. Bati o bati.